folks, today we're going to do a video tutorial on the Bluehost cPanel function, and we did it on the modules that you are seeing in front of you as we drag down to where we've gotten to now. So right now we're in the software module on Simple Script. So right now we're going to go down, and we've done a video tutorial on, just giving an overview of backups, blogs, and blogs and content management systems. There's very little difference as far as Bluehost is concerned, because WordPress is a blog platform, but it's also a content management system. So we're going to go on down, and we're going to start with e-commerce. We're not going to spend hardly any time on e-commerce. We know what shopping carts are. We know what shopping carts. Most of you know what shopping carts can do, but what we want to strongly encourage any business to do is to really check out PayPal. And I'm not certainly I'm not a PayPal affiliate. They don't have affiliates that I know about anyway. However, what I'm saying, I'm suggesting PayPal simply because most online businesses are familiar with it. Online customers transfer money to relatives. They pay for services with PayPal, and a lot of times it just makes people more comfortable. And don't ever doubt that comfort with payment processing online can affect whether a customer uses your service or not. And let me tell you this too, certainly if you are a foreign I'm not going to say foreign, a non-United States based business, it would behoove you to use PayPal because it just increases trust level, because people know they can go to PayPal and whine and complain and get their money back. So we're not going to spend any time with that. But what we are going to do is we're going to go into the education model, Simple Script module. Now, Moodle is a course management system, which is kind of different than a content management system, but it kind of says it right here. It's a learning management system or a virtual environment. And folks, this is what we use for some of our virtual curriculum on WordPress, on social media optimization, on all of our offerings on PowerPoint Kung Fu, which is social media PowerPoint creation. And let's go to that website so we could just kind of get you familiar with that. So Moodle is really cool, very well funded. We will as one of my old radio friends, Jimmy Porter, used to say, I will hurry to add when he's trying to make a point. But basically, and we're going to wait for it to come up here. However, if you have, let's just say you have video tutorials you want to do, or you want to create a community, you want to announce news or development, downloads, support, whatever it is you want to do, you could pretty much do it here. So we're going to click on the community module, because we're going to spend just a little bit of time on this, folks, because this is something certainly those of you who conduct who dream of conducting virtual classes or online learning seminars or live chats, or with you standing in front of your customers or potential customers making a sales presentation, or kind of whatever it is, we just believe that this is something that certainly you would want to check out. So it is definitely part of the open source initiative, is A certified, and some other things. So this is something you definitely want to check out. We're having a little connection issue here. We're not going to we're not going to kick against the pricks, but we just want you to check out Moodle and understand that your tutors here, use this. Camilo is also a collaborative platform. Let's see if we can get in there. Let's see if it's having connection issues, or if that was just one website. It's not coming up. Whatever, it's not coming up. So but we definitely want you, and check out the description. At it starts, it will come two flavors. Camilo 1.8.62, it's a successor, and they're really kind of cool because they're just giving you updates on where they are right out in front, so you know where they are. Check this out. Camilo is currently used by more than 250,000 students around the world, private companies here, governments. Folks, you really need to check out Camilo, and we're going to try to hit it one more time. If not, we're going to ease on down the road and it won't come up. for whatever reason. So we're going to ease on down the road like Dorothy in the Scarecrow in The Wiz. So the next thing up is forms and surveys. We actually really like this. Let us go to forms and surveys here, and basically this is a one script install, and it allows you to develop and publish online multi-questionnaires and multilingual surveys. So how does this benefit your business? The way it benefits your business is, let's just say you were doing some kind of promotion online, you're getting great traffic, or you're just getting traffic on your website, and you say we're giving away $100 Visa gift card for we're giving away $100 Visa gift card, or you're running a contest to give away a $100 Visa gift card for anybody who fills out this online survey. Folks, if you want people to fill out surveys, and let's just say you don't have a subscription-based website where you're just looking for information, folks, bribe them. And the way to do that is give them gift cards. And what you will be interested to know is you can do syntax searches on the web and find freebies to give away, and you don't actually have to come up out the pocket for it. So this is something definitely worth checking out. Now, about surveys, a lot of businesses, a lot of entrepreneurs and small business owners on the web get discouraged because they do these surveys, and they do the surveys to determine if they should launch a product or service. Folks, listen, that's dumb. That is D-U-M, not D-U-M-B. How it's spelled is D-U-M, dumb. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to shortly tell you why. We don't want to take too long here, but we're going to show you some things. We're going to show you something. Okay. There was a time when we actually got our business started online by this product. Now we're going to go here, and we'll kind of this actually, whoever's this guy, he was one of my students, and he stole my book. And because it was a free download, it's hard to protect intellectual property. So I actually just totally obliterated him from the front page of Google once I found he took our product. But let me show you. Let's go to Google Images so I can show you this cottage industry we started in 2007. Yep, there our book is. And this was our first incarnation of the book. This was a press release we did in, I think, mid-2009, but we updated it 2010, these kind of things. So this is ours, this is ours, this is ours. Now, this is a copy. Let us go on down so we can show you what's really going on. This is a copy. This is a copy. Let us go on down. This is a copy. This is a copy. So all we're saying there, folks, is that we started out, and what does this have to do with Lime surveys, you may ask? Well, there was no information on the web to saying that AdWords banned product was even needed. Or there was no information, and we just wrote the product. We took the chance. We took it out there. It sold like hotcakes for a couple of years. $97 for 23 pages of information on how people could get a fresh start with Google. So all we're saying there, folks, is that you take the chance on your product and services. Screw what other people think. Screw that. So you can conduct surveys, but don't let it stop you from taking a chance on your products or service. A form generator, this is on site more so, and it's HTML coded, so you can create a page. This is a really crappy PHP form generator. We used it, we tried it. We're just going to tell you that stay away from it if at all possible. BuddyPress is really cool, and it's really a way to keep things easy, but yet let your web users or your site users do their thing and create their own profiles. PunBMB, it's pretty decent as it's XML compliant. It's pretty decent for discussion boards and that, but Vanilla Forms is something you ought to check out. Also, folks, 400,000 sites use it, and that ends your video tutorial on Simple Scripts Bluehost.